Hello Marvelous Legends, it's David here, and look, I'm not wearing my plaid shirt. What's up? What's going on? There must be something happening. This is just I was gonna say out of character, but there's no character, it's always me. But I'm just trying to calm down, slow yourself down, and actually just talk to give some channel announcements. Channel, who do I think I am? I'm going to be sort of changing formats or changing kind of how I release videos because I'm really sort of excited about how subscribers are kind of very slowly going up. To quote Bill Bailey, you know, this is a meteoric rise if the meteor was being pulled by an old arthritic donkey. So I think one of the best ways of, in increasing viewership and subscribers is a regular release schedule. And that's what I want to do. I want to actually get things ticking over really, really fast and quickly if I can do. So I'm going to try and release a video every other day for the foreseeable future, to see how quickly I get that kind of feedback and what people seem to enjoy. So the big new project is the Marvel Legends Legacy project. What I'm gonna do is chronologically review every figure I have from release date onwards. So I don't have every figure ever released yet. Give it time. But that's what I'm gonna do. So each review will be a short review, maybe 5 minutes or so, starting with the first Hasbro wave, the Ultimate Green Goblin wave. And what I'm going to do, I wanted to find out which figure is the best Marvel Legend that I have. Not, well, it's Ghost Rider for now, but what's the order? I've got about 200 figures here. What is the exact order? So every time that I rank and review a figure, I'll place it in a ranking and shuffle them around, and we're going to find out the absolute best and the absolute worst. And that'll probably take us about a year or two. So join me on this journey. Basically, I want to be your destination when you're sitting down to have breakfast or sitting down to do something else and you've got 5 minutes to kill. So that's the Marvel Legends Legacy project. What I'm also going to do is I think it must be my obsessive compulsive mind. I like to order and structure things. That's why I buy so many figures, because if there's something that's forming part of a wave, I want to get the whole wave or the whole team or the whole timeline, which is why I wasn't going to buy Symbiote Captain America and then I have to buy Miles and Gwenom for the wave, so now all of a sudden I'm buying Symbiote Captain America because I have to have everyone. So I'm also going to do the complete Marvel film review, because Lord knows that YouTube doesn't have enough film reviewers on it. So I'm not just going to do like just Disney Marvel. No. I'm going to go chronologically right from the start. I know you're thinking, oh, you mean Blade? Like, no. So you're thinking, oh, you mean like the awful Captain America film? No. I'm going to 1944 with the Captain America serial, and I am gonna go every Marvel movie from Roger Corman Fantastic Four to Avengers Endgame to, Ghost Rider. If it's a Marvel film, then it's chronologically being reviewed. I'm going to work out rankings and scales and different contexts and categories, because my brain likes to context and categorize things. So I think I'm going to try and follow formulas, because that's what I found, like guys like Shardamus Prime, I really enjoy it because my brain goes, now we're going to look at the packaging. Now we're going to look at the articulation. Now we're going to look at the comparison. I like that structure. And the thing is, even though I love it, when I start talking, I just have word vomit and there's just no structure at all. So I'm going to try and focus that. So we have the Marvel Legends Legacy project. We have the chronological movie reviews. And also we will have the up-to-date This Month in Spider-Man comics. Because I have loved Spider-Man since I was like 12 years old, and I've read the comics religiously. I eventually sold my thousands and thousands strong physical comic book collection. I've just been reading them on Marvel Unlimited, and I've been reading them 6 months in the past, as Marvel Unlimited is, which means that I still get to read them, but I start to get spoilers and stuff. You sort of know what's going to happen before it happens. And I couldn't justify buying new comics because it's like, new comics, like what, £4 for 21 pages? 23 if you're lucky? It's just too much. Unless you're making a YouTube video about them. Then I can justify it. So I'll be doing this month in Spider-Man as well, where I'll be buying the new released Amazing Spider-Man and whatnot. So I'll give my feedback on those, because that kind of engages me more with the character that I love the most. So those are the 3 big projects going forward, is the chronological reviews and rankings of every Marvel Legend that I own, the movie reviews, and of course the Spider-Man, this month in Spider-Man. Almost forgot, just 3 things I had to remember. And throwing in on top of that, there will be the special one-shot videos every now and then as well. There's going to be top 10s, there's going to be unboxings, there's going to be deep dive reviews like the Marvel vs. Capcom one, which honestly I think is probably the best sort of like documentary review. It's not a documentary, you know, but that was one of my favorite little projects, and that's where we're going to be going forward. So basically every couple of days there's going to be a new release, and you can just click on there when you're making your eggs and you're having your toast in the morning, be like, hey, Dave displays model behavior. What have you got for me today? Alright guys, in the meantime though, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's been a real blast, and I really look forward to engaging with you more. So, like, comment, share and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and just keep being Marvelous Legends, because I'm having a blast. And one of my favorite bits of feedback, and you know who you are, told me, I like watching your videos because they're so slapdash and the production is so all over the place that we know that there's no corporate agenda behind you, because no one's sponsoring you. And I'm like, yes! You know that you can trust that what I'm saying is my own genuine thoughts, because no one would sponsor this. So guys, yep, I will see you on the next video, and don't be late. Don't be articulate. Oh! Finally, I've got my own sign-off. Mwah! See you at the next video.